In this video, I'm going to show you 8 powerful faceless YouTube channel ideas that you can start in 2025 with $0. That means no expensive camera, no need to hire anyone, and no paid tool. All you need is an internet connection, a laptop, and that's it. And even with that, you can still make $10,000 or more every single month. And don't worry, I'm going to show you real proof of faceless channels using these exact ideas, making serious money every single month. Each idea on this list is future-proof. It costs nothing to start, and it has the potential to bring in thousands of dollars every single month. To keep things simple, I'll rate each idea based on 2 things. 1, how much money you can realistically make from it, and 2, how easy or hard it is to create and maintain a channel in this space. We'll start with the channel ideas that have the lowest earning potential and work our way up to the most profitable one. Just keep in mind that when you do start a channel this way, without any monetary investment, you will have to invest time into it diligently to make it successful. So let's dive into idea number 8, movie and TV show review. Now, if you're someone who loves watching movies and TV shows and you always have something to say after the credits roll, then this channel idea is a no-brainer. Here, you basically review the latest releases, give your honest thoughts, and help viewers decide whether it's worth watching or not. You talk about what worked, what didn't, and how it compares to similar shows or films. You do not need any money to start, like we already established, and you definitely don't need fancy edit. All you need is clips from trailers or the movies themselves, add your own voiceover, and you're good to go. Timing is everything in this space though. So if you post your review the same day the movie drops or the same day the show drops, you will get significantly more views as opposed to if you do it later in time. A great example of this is Possum Reviews. In the past year, they racked up close to 4 million views and made close to $31,000 in ad revenue. Now, if you want to take this channel idea deeper, you can also do in-depth breakdowns, explaining complex plots, confusing endings, or hidden messages. Think Story, for example, has nailed this format. Last month alone, they pulled in over 1 million views and made close to $10,000 in ad revenue. Now, typically, these deep dive videos will take a little bit more time to produce, to create, but these are the kind of videos that help you build a loyal fan base that keeps coming back for more. Now, if you're passionate about film and can speak clearly about what you watched, this is one of the easiest channel ideas to start. I would give it a 3 out of 5 for ease of creation, but a 2 out of 5 for earning potential, giving it a total score of 5 out of 10. This brings us to idea number 7, sports analysis. Now, if you live and breathe sports, this is your chance to turn that passion into profit. Pick a sport that you genuinely love, whether it's MMA, football, basketball, cricket, baseball, and then you start breaking down what happened in recent matches, what strategies worked, where things went wrong, and what it all means going forward. You can also cover player transfers, on and off field drama, and fans can't get enough of it. And if you enjoy ranking things, then top 10 lists also never go out of style. The best part is that there is no shortage of content when it comes to creating sports videos. Games happen every single week, almost daily. Stories develop daily. Fans are always hungry for new analysis. And yes, this niche earns pretty well. Take Basketball Doesn't Exist, for instance. Weird name, but impressive results. In the past month, they pulled over 12 million views and made around $12,000 from ad revenue. Then there is Field Flicks, which focuses purely on American football. They crossed 1 million views last month and earned up to $10,000. Then there is Rima Football, which, as the name suggests, gives football analysis. They got over 500,000 views last month and made close to $4,000. Now, the beauty of this niche is that you never run out of content. You can use clips from matches, mix in simple visuals, charts, and focus on your analysis. The better your insight, the more people will keep watching. The quality of the edit doesn't matter as much. So here are the final ratings: 3 out of 5 for ease of creation and 3 out of 5 for earning potential, making the total a 6 on 10. Coming to niche number 6, internet and pop culture analysis. Now, if you're someone who always knows what's trending on social media, whether it's viral TikToks or a celebrity controversy or a bold new fashion moment, this channel idea is made for you. In this space, you basically break down what's buzzing across entertainment, fashion, beauty, social media, but you don't just report the trend, you dig deeper and explain why it matters. Why is everyone talking about it? What does it say about our culture, our values, or the way we live? That is what makes these videos so addictive. You're not just reacting, you're helping people understand the bigger picture behind the trend. Now, a great example of this is Modern Girls. In just the last month, they pulled over 7 million views and earned around $10,000, all by giving their take on what is trending and why it matters. These videos require no money to produce, but they do require time to analyze the trending drama, and you need to do it quickly before the trend actually dies out. And again, you don't need any sort of fancy editing or shooting. I would give this a 4 out of 5 for ease of creation and a 3 on 5 for earning potential, making the total score 7 on 10. Now let's move on to a niche that has been exploding recently, and that is niche number 5, creator analysis. Influencers are today's celebrities. People are fascinated by their rise to fame, the controversies they get caught in, and even the drama behind their downfall. And this gives you a very powerful opportunity. Your job is to turn that curiosity into content. You break down how creators build their audience, how they lost it, the scandals they were a part of, or how they managed to bounce back. And the crazy part is, you don't even need to do the original investigation. Most of the time, you're summarizing information that is publicly available or building on what other creators have already exposed. A great example of this is this channel called the Internet Anarchist. They started in mid-2021 and they have already crossed 1 million subscribers. Most of their videos easily pull in 500,000 views or more, and just last month they got over 14 million views on the channel, and from that alone they made close to $100,000. Now that is just in 1 month, and since new influencers pop up almost daily and drama never really stops, you never run out of content. The key is timing. Drop your video when the creator or the controversy is trending, when it's hot, and you will ride the wave of attention. Now these videos again don't cost anything to make. You're usually using clips from creators' own videos, you're using their social media posts combined with simple visuals and on-screen text. The real work lies in telling the story well and in curating the information that you are presenting. For example, Internet Anarchist did a huge ass video on Hailey Bieber and the controversy around Hailey, Justin and Selena Gomez. It's very, very interesting to watch. He dug down 7-8 years deep. He compiled all of the evidence, put it into a very, very engaging video, and as a result of that video, that channel saw massive growth in the last 4 months. But here's the catch. You have to be accurate. Every detail has to be fact-checked. Your tone needs to be objective. One wrong claim can backfire, and it can backfire very, very hard in this space. So for ease of creation, I'm going to give this a 2 on 5 because research does take time. But when it comes to its earning, it's an easy 4 on 5, making the total score a 6 on 10. And considering how fast the influencer space is growing, this is one of the most relevant faceless channel ideas that you can start right now. Coming to idea number 4, social commentary. Now this space is perfect if you have the knack of connecting the dots between what is happening in the world and why it matters. Whether it is new tech, viral internet moments, or something a celebrity said. If it is shaping how people think or behave, you can cover it on your channel. The real power lies in your perspective. You're not just stating facts. You are helping people make sense of them. You are unpacking the deeper meaning and giving viewers a bigger picture they might not see otherwise. You're basically telling your audience why it matters and how it reflects the society and its people. And what sets this space apart is how engaged your audience is. These videos do not just get clicks, they spark conversations. People watch, comment, share, and debate in the comments. So one of the biggest players in this space is Sunny V2, who pulled in over 11 million views last month and earned close to $80,000 from it. Then there is Luesta, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, which got over 6 million views and earned close to $40,000 in revenue. Another channel is Moon, which pulled in around 3 million views and made as much as $7,000. Again, for a channel like this, all resources are usually publicly available, and you can take them online. You can use news clips, interviews, articles. It's all out there. You're just curating the story and adding your take. What matters here is your critical thinking. Can you analyze a topic from different angles and explain it in a way that clicks with people? That is the skill that drives this channel. It's not for everyone, but if this comes naturally to you, then you can try this channel idea. I would give this a 5 on 5 for earning potential. It has massive earning potential, but a 2 on 5 for ease of creation, making the total 7 on 10. Now, if you're considering this space, spend some time watching the channels I just mentioned. Study how they frame their content, see if this style of content creation matches your strengths, and only then take the plunge. Now we come to the top 3 ideas on the list. Number 3 is AI news channels. Now, I don't need to explain how fast AI is growing these days. New tools, breakthroughs, controversies pop up almost every single week, and people are hungry to understand what is happening. But they don't have time to read long blogs or watch hour-long reviews. That is where your channel fits in. You become their go-to source for quick, clear, reliable AI updates. And just like the other ideas on this list, this channel also requires $0 to start. All the information you need is already out there in tech blogs, news sites, interviews, and YouTube videos. You collect it, you curate the information, the highlights, add your voiceover, and use existing clips to build the story. Timing matters a lot though in this space. The sooner you upload a video after a major announcement, the more views you will get. Look at AI Revolution. They pulled in over 2 million views in the last month and made close to $20,000. Then there is the AI Great, who made around $10,000 from just over 1 million views. These are actually pretty huge numbers, and I would give this niche a 4 on 5 for ease of creation and a 3 on 5 for earning potential, giving it a strong 7 on 10. Coming to idea number 2, productivity and self-improvement channels. Productivity and self-improvement is one of those rare YouTube channel ideas that never goes out of style. And the reason is simple. We all want to become better. Every single one of us has something we want to fix or improve. Maybe it's procrastination, maybe it's fear, maybe you want to become more charismatic or stop feeling stuck. And productivity channels give us practical ways to do exactly that. They help people build better habits, get more done in less time, overcome mental blocks, and ultimately feel more in control of their lives. I've been creating self-improvement videos for over 2 years now, and I can confidently say that both AdSense revenue and the demand for such videos is constantly high. On top of that, brands love sponsoring productivity channels because it attracts highly engaged, action-taking audience. And if you want to go beyond just AdSense or sponsors, this niche is perfect for selling digital products like ebooks, even online courses and coaching programs for productivity templates. With the right funnel, you can turn your channel into a full-fledged business. And no, you don't need to spend anything to get started. When I launched my self-help channel, I didn't spend a single dollar. All I had was solid advice that helped people move one step closer to their goals. And that is all you really need. A great example of this is Feel Real Good. They use simple stock footage and movie clips along with straightforward on-screen text that complements their narration. By just doing this, they have amassed over 140,000 subscribers with just 43 videos, which is actually quite impressive. Last year alone, they got over 4 million views and made close to $35,000. These are solid numbers. So if you enjoy learning and love helping others, this channel idea is a great one for you. I would give it a 4 on 5 for ease of creation and 3.5 out of 5 for earning potential, making the total a 7.5 on 10. And coming to idea number 1, basic financial education. You do not need to be a stock market expert or a crypto bro to build a finance channel. In fact, there's a huge demand for simple, practical financial advice, the kind that helps people manage their money better, change poor habits, and build wealth over time. You could cover topics like why most people stay broke, how to invest in yourself, or what sacrifices lead to financial freedom. These are everyday issues and people are searching for clarity. That is where your channel comes in. And no, you don't need a degree in finance or years of experience. Everything you need to know is available online. Again, most of the channels on this list, in fact, all of the channels on this list, you can start with $0 because they curate information as opposed to creating information through AI or getting it written through writers, right? Your job is curation, which means that all of the information is already out there and what you're doing is putting it together in a sensible manner for people to understand. Now, in this particular niche, which is basic financial education, even though you're covering fundamentals, you still benefit from the high CPMs of the finance niche, meaning even a few thousand views can earn you hundreds of dollars. This space attracts a ton of sponsors and it's perfect for selling your own digital product like ebooks, templates, of course, courses. Look at alux.com. They got over 2 million views in the last month and earned over $15,000. Then there is Chris Invests. They use basic whiteboard animation and they still managed to pull in about $2,500 from just 330,000 views. That is strong income for such a small view count. And Chris even says this in his own video that he's not offering hardcore financial advice, just simple, actionable information. You can create these videos using free stock footage, simple text overlays, and of course your voice. What truly matters is how helpful your advice is. The rest is just noise. So come now in terms of scoring, this gets a 5 on 5 for earning potential and a 3 on 5 for ease of creation. That makes the total score an 8 on 10. Now, if you have been paying close attention, you will have noticed a common pattern across all of these channel ideas. You don't need fancy editing, you don't need expensive cameras, and you definitely don't need a massive team behind you. What you need is this: content that actually helps people. If your videos are clear, they're accurate, they deliver real value, people will stay put. So after watching your videos, if viewers feel like their time was well spent, like they learned something useful, or they got the answers that they were looking for, they will come back. And when your videos start to get high enough CTR and watch time, you start to get more views and you start to make more money. So focus on making your videos helpful, clear, and packed with insight. That is the real key to growing fast and earning consistently without spending a lot of money upfront. If you really want to build a profitable faceless channel, then you need to follow a system that works, which is something that I reveal in this next video, where I walk you through the system, which is a 10-part blueprint that will help you create a profitable faceless channel in 2025. So make sure you go check it out next. And I'm going to see you guys very, very soon in the next one. Bye-bye.